to the Media Zone. Ed and Stagehand Tony with you this week.
The last resort.
This is what we call the last resort.
But look, I'm still. How can I do it?
No, my mic is not on.
How can I do it? It's like magic. I'm here on the set, but yet I'm still over in my recliner.
If we swing the camera around, we're going to see...
There's an evil twin.
We're going to see deja vu over there. Usually you're sitting in the recliner and dozing
Yep.
during the,
Hold on. I'm still over there.
The taping of the show. And
There I am. Wow.
it's uncanny.
What, the resemblance?
Yeah.
Who's better looking at, me or my brother?
We'd have to compare them side by side, I think.
I think my beard is much more kempt than his.
He doesn't look like his beard is as full. It's close. I don't know. Is there any other ones that look similar in the family?
A couple sisters that look like men, but we don't say that on the air.
No,
We're not supposed to. But.
No. Okay, so it's nice to have Stagehand Tony sitting in.
I'm honored.
And the matinee lady would not appear for even a brief to help us out with the game. We should have dragged her on to do the game in the opening.
She doesn't have her makeup on, Ed.
Well, she has the new purple hair, though, which would distract her.
Yeah, hair was done, but no makeup, so she doesn't want to disappoint Gary.
No, well...
She doesn't look her best.
She made a brief appearance as she came down for a flashlight earlier on the last show.
Yeah, little electrical problem.
How did the electrical problem go?
The house didn't burn down, thank God. My brother, the electrician, he fixed it.
Oh, that's good.
So, could have been worse.
Oh, yeah. At least you didn't have to replace the light switch.
At least we didn't have to replace the house.
The wiring. All right, tonight we're doing Fast and Furious, the fourth in that series of films. And Adventureland. Also, well, we won't have DVD releases because for some reason they're not on the disc. But we will tell you what was supposed to be out this week.
Is that a foul up on your part?
I must have been. I don't know why they were on my computer, why they didn't make it onto the disc. I don't know. We're still learning how to run these. Should we be closer, producer? I should be closer. I must have moved my chair in between tapings. All right, let's take a look at our first film, which is Fast and Furious.
Vin Diesel and Paul Walker return for the ultimate chapter of the franchise built on speed, Fast and Furious. Heading back to the streets where it all began, they rejoin Michelle Rodriguez.
This spring.
Be cool with that.
From the director of Superbad.
Nice bite, Grandpa. There's a whole corn dog.
My brother's such a douche.
The worst job ever.
Whoa, you're dead.
We're trying to kill me.
Get out of my doorway. You don't know what I'm capable of.
Thanks, Bobby.
Hey, no problem.
Might just lead
I love your song. Come on, let's dance.
to the best time of his life.
You get to refrigerate these?
Mm-hmm. Smell weird?
Yeah. Fry these up.
Adventureland.
You been drinking drugs? I think I had a bad corn dog.
Yeah, don't ever eat the corn dogs.
There was an R-rated trailer on the web, which makes it look a lot harder than this clip does. They're more in the line of that unrated Superbad film.
Makes you wonder what's going on up there.
Dom.
Fourth installment.
Yeah. Hot cars and hot girls. What more can I ask for?
You could ask for bigger paychecks, apparently.
I don't know. It's kind of hard seeing him in the tough guy role again after doing that pacifier movie, and you know, where he kind of toned down a little bit. But
well, we had to bring everybody back because everybody's individual projects have pretty much tanked with their arrests for drugs and alcohol and everything else.
try to go back with what works, right?
Right. The last one was the Tokyo Drift. I don't know anybody.
I saw that on TV.
I don't think any of the original cast was in that one, were they?
No.
No.
No. Nobody was in that.
Okay, our next film is Adventureland. It's the summer of 1987, and James Brennan, an uptight recent college grad, can't wait to embark on his dream tour of Europe. But when his parents announce they can no longer subsidize his trip, James has little choice but to take a lowly job at a local amusement park. Forget about German beer, world-famous museums, and cute French girls. James' summer will now be populated by belligerent dads, stuffed pandas, and screaming kids high on cotton candy. Lucky for James, what should have been his worst summer ever turns into quite an adventure as he discovers love in the most unlikely places with his captivating co-worker M, and learns to loosen up. Rated R for language, drug use, and sexual references.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you're a loser.
Forget to refrigerate these?
Mm-hmm. Smell weird?
Yeah.
Fry these up.
Adventureland.
I mean, drinking drugs. I think I ate a bad corn dog.
Yeah, don't ever eat the corn dogs.
There was an R-rated trailer on the web, which makes it look a lot harder than this clip does. More in the line of that unrated Superbad film.
Makes you wonder what's going on up at that Great Escape in the summertime, too.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of activity going on.
Them little foreign girls they ship in up there now.
In the broken down Mother Hubbard shoe or whatever's left up in there from the story town.
I do recall years ago, me and the matinee lady had a little rendezvous in the little schoolhouse up there, but
No, not in the schoolhouse. We're young.
Maybe. To be young, Ed, to be young.
To be young and in the little schoolhouse up there. Oh, no.
Don't tell her I told you, but...
Oh, no. I'm sure all the other people that are watching right now will tell her.
Sorry, Gary, but
Oh, no.
she had to be taught a lesson.
Oh. A lot of lessons were taught as her bottom was spanked over the miniature desks and tables in there.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what's going. We have no DVD releases.
Oh, is that sad dog movie?
That's the only, yeah, the last half hour.
Yeah, they say it's good, but it's a tearjerker for the women.
You watch a dog die for the last half hour of the film.
Been there, done that. I had a lab 14 and a half, and it was kind of sad, but why would I want to relive that?
Yeah, we don't want to. And the kids were so disappointed, and you have to send the kids out for popcorn during the last half hour.
Oh, you let them stay there. Good life lesson.
Yeah, they have to learn that these animals die, like Bambi's mother. And,
Yeah.
Don't forget to look in the camera, Stagehand Tony. Did we tell you that?
I'm a rookie, sorry.
You don't look down at your monitor. You look up at the camera with the light on it.
I'm just wanting to see how I look on TV. You get a little thin on top, little receding, but, you know.
No, this will happen with age. What are you going to do?
I just thought it was something with the studio, because all you guys are a little balding. I tried to stay off the set as much as I could. Stayed in my safe recliner over there.
Well, at least you're staying up while you're sitting here. While you're on the other side of the camera, it's not... usually we hear snoring and...
Not that you're boring or anything.
Oh, no. Just such a comfortable recliner over there.
The new stagehand is staying awake. I see movement over there.
Your doppelganger is still awake there. Okay, let's see. What do we got, producer? We got a classic commercial? And what does this refer to? You forget now. But just stay tuned here, everybody. It's just a classic old commercial from the 60s or 70s, perhaps. Oh, ooh, it's Mr. Machine, I think.
And here's the tie-breaking question for Fennell
Etch A
with her
Sketch.
magic Etch A Sketch and her opponent Maximilian with his magnetic Magnesticks. Ready? Draw or build the biggest animal in the jungle. It's the elephant. They're both right.
That's what we
How do
call
they do it?
limited
Etch A
animation.
Sketch draws and writes like magic. Turn the knobs and the lines go up and down and all around. No crayons, no chalk.
You opened
never
up your
any mess.
Etch-a-Sketch, and what
Turn
was in there?
Etch-a-Sketch upside down
Like
and
magnetic
shake and
particles, I
everything
think.
You
disappears.
dismantled quite a bit when you were younger,
Magnesticks
didn't you?
builds things magnetically.
Didn't you do your
No
mom's
nails,
digital
no
scale and
screws,
got in
no
trouble?
messy glue. You get over
How it
100
worked.
pieces to make trains, planes,
Inquisitive
animals,
boy,
dolls, and pretty
taking apart the
designs.
scale.
Develop artistic and scientific
With all that
skills
experience,
with
you know how to fix
Etch-a-Sketch and
something like a light.
Magnesticks. They're kid-tested toys from the Ohio Art Company. Hi-yo.
Wow. To this day, still a popular toy.